Yeah, you see that? That would be snow on October 17th. Good morning. It is Monday, October 17th, and as I took video of a little bit ago, it's snowing on October 17th. Okay, it's also, I think the high today is like 42, 41. The cat is here. Yeah. All right, let's open October 17th of the day, 31 Days of Haunted America. I slept very badly, so I am not ready for this Monday. I gotta stop reading weird stuff before bed. All right, the Biltmore Estate, Asheville, South Carolina. The mansion was built by George Washington Vanderbilt in 1895 when he fell in love with the Asheville area and wanted a summer home. The house is still owned by descendants of Vanderbilt, and it seems many of them just don't want to leave even after they died. With over 1 million guests a year that tour the house, With over 1 million guests a year that tour the house and property today, you can imagine the ghost stories that have come of it. Sightings include George himself in all areas of the house as well as the grounds. His favorite hangout seems to be his study, where he sits among his library of books. His wife Edith is believed to be the entity guests have heard in the hallways whispering George as if she's looking for her husband. Cold spots, strange smells, and the sound of footsteps up and down the stairs are reported by many. A headless orange cat is seen wandering through the gardens. Ground people report the sounds of glasses clinking, laughter, and party-like chatter when no party is going on. That's the Biltmore Estate. It's not picking it up super great. It's kind of pinky brown. I like it, obviously. Okay, so normal school day today. One of my coworkers in my department is out, so we'll be covering for her today. So that will make it a Monday. And then, yeah, we're probably having pot stickers for dinner because we picked some up yesterday at Aldi on our way home. And yeah, I'm gonna go sit and knit a little bit before work, and I will catch up with you guys when I get there. All right, prep hour check-in. This morning's been a little crazy. Like I said, we have a coworker out today, so between the two of us that are left, we are covering her classes in addition to our own classes. So that just makes the day a little crazy. We were without internet here for about 5 minutes. I think we're good now. I've been trying to upload my video from Friday to the channel for today. And yeah, now we're good to go. So it's a pretty low-key day here. I have no meetings. I have no photocopies to make. I just am running music with kids, which is the way I like it. So all good things. When we get home, we will talk about the 2 sweaters I cast on this weekend in hopes that I can somehow kick my knitting mojo back into gear. Maybe not my knitting mojo. No, my knitting mojo. My knitting mojo is weird today, or has been weird for a while. Like not finishing anything, just casting on things willy-nilly, but not actually then working on them. So hopefully I get out of that soon. I'm kind of hoping the sweater I cast on last night will help. We'll talk about that when I get home. I don't think we're getting any fun mail today. I think I'm getting the replacement for the joggers that I found out had a hole in them on Friday. They sent me a replacement pair, and those are coming today. It's also still snowing. Yay. Our house up north is supposed to get 6 to 8 inches of snow, and they have a winter storm warning. So I will take a few flurries here instead. Okay, I'm going to get to uploading, and I will check in with you guys probably around lunchtime. So it is 12:52. I am done with lunch. I am catching up on This Little Wonderful Life from today. I am continuing knitting on this sock until my next class comes in about 10 minutes. Then I have 2 more classes. Then I get to go home. I'm feeling very run down and tired today. It was kind of a busy weekend. Sorry, I burped because I'm drinking. Look right. It's kind of a busy, not super relaxing weekend, so I think that's why I'm tired. Plus, like I said, I didn't sleep very well last night, and yeah, I'm just really looking forward to going home and putting on sweatpants and hanging out. Because the pot stickers we're having for dinner just go in the air fryer. There's not a lot of rigmarole that goes on with those, and yeah. So I hope you're having a great Monday. Everything that I've recorded since Thursday, so I put up Thursday's video on Friday. Everything is now up, so that's good. And then this will go up tomorrow, which is Tuesday. Yeah, so I hope I remember to show you the sweater that I started last night when I get home. It is the Orla sweater by Sloan Rosenthal. from Hudson and West. I am doing it out of Iceland, nope, Fjord Heather, wool of the Andes worsted. It's this kind of delicate, I'm going to use the word feminine blue, which is not, I've been struggling to find something to knit with it, and I think this sweater is going to be perfect. I am doing it with 18 inches of positive ease because that's kind of the style the sweater is. It's only 4 sizes, but it goes up to, I think, a 70 something bust circumference, and it's recommended anywhere between like 8 and 18 and a half like inches of positive ease. So yeah, I'll show that to you when we get home. Like I said, I don't think we have any fun mail other than a replacement pair of pants that is coming. I think that's it. So yeah, hope you're having a good Monday. I'll check in with you this afternoon when I get home. Or later this afternoon because it's almost 1 in the afternoon. All right, we are home. It is about 2:45. It is ungodly windy outside. It's supposed to be windy like the next 2 days, so that'll be fun. Anyway, Monday. Anyway. Let's talk about what I cast on yesterday. So, I held it up a little bit last night, but I am substantially further now. So, this is the ribbing of the back. I have found in the last year or so that I like seamed garments. I don't really like stuff in the round. I don't really like knitting some things I like knitting top down. Samantha Guerin's patterns are like the one top down thing I kind of like, and garments that are not seamed that I like. But right now, everything is Hudson and West. Like, I'm pretty sure with the exception of like 2 cardigans I have on, everything I have cast on is a Hudson and West pattern. And the majority of their stuff is seamed in some way, shape, or form. So what I'm knitting on now, so I'm on ribbing. I have like literally 3 more rows and then I'm done. And then I get to switch to the patterning. So I am doing the Orla pullover by Sloan Rosenthal from the fall 2022 Hudson and West pattern release. So I was just making sure you're not seeing anything you're not supposed to. So this is the Orla. It's lace and cables. Lace is not normally my jam. This is literally just eyelets in rows. This is a worsted weight pattern. I also enjoy Hudson and West because they have 2 yarns. They have Forge, which is in worsted weight, and they have Weld, which is in fingering weight. Those are the 2 weights I like to knit in the most. I feel oddly like DK sweaters take forever for some reason, and Sport is such an odd weight that I don't have, nor do I find a lot. I know there's a Wool of the Andes Sport. My Andrea Maury Stripes sweater is out of Wool of the Andes Sport. Did I put eyeliner on today? I didn't, so I can do that. So yeah, I cast that on kind of hoping that it's not as intense as my cord sweater. It's not as intense or on as big of needles as my Barnes cardigan that I just cast on. Same thing with my Fall Creek cardigan, which I have not showed you. I'll show it to you sometime. That's not today because I'd like to sit and knit for a while before I have to make dinner. I'll show it to you maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. It's yellow. I like it very much. But it's a worsted on like a 6, so it kind of hurts my hands after a while, and I'm at a spot where I have to keep track of a lot of things. So kind of hoping this will help with the knitting mojo issues. My secret project is in this bag that's up here, and then I had the rest of the yarn come for it, so I think that might help with the completion of that as well, because I won't be freaking out that I don't have the yarn. Yeah. Yes, the only things that came in the mail today were that white yarn, and then the replacement of the pants I'm wearing right now. I believe someone asked me if the parade went well, because I don't think I said. It was fine. The weather was atrocious. It was freezing cold. Even though I told the kids to dress warm, they did not. So they complained about being cold. And it rained for a lot of it. Yeah, it was windy. It was rainy. It was cold. It was cloudy. We didn't play. We just walked. Some kids were a lot and couldn't really handle the situations. Most of the kids were fine. Everyone got picked up in a timely fashion, and now it's done. So see if we do it again next year. I don't know how I feel about it at this moment in time, but I might feel differently in, August of next year. Okay, on that note, I'm going to leave you so I can Knit, so I just got a text message that, yep, they are the ones being stupid today. You're not wrong. The person who just texted me, you know who you are. Because they're probably watching this at some point. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna knit a little bit. I might work on my secret project and then move into my next thing. Otherwise, I'll work on it in the morning. All right, if I don't sign off with you tonight, which I'll probably forget to do, I will see you tomorrow morning. I hope you had a good Monday, and thanks for stopping by.